Alright.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I
Beginning.
guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
What is this now?
Welcome back to
You
room
too.
231. John just came out of the closet.
I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hold the controls to.
Oh,
Fish? Fungus?
a fungus.
Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Oh,
John's a little insecure about himself, so he went back into the closet.
by the way, I am still alive. Don't worry, guys.
We got a new John.
Yeah, John .2,
2.0.
whatever.
0.2. Whatever. There was never a John 1 in the first place. He's always been in Alpha.
Yeah, to be honest, not that
Okay,
great.
I don't think there's anything more to do in the room closet. Like, literally.
Welcome
No.
back to Broom Closet.
Back to the room closet. Welcome back to Broom Closet 231.
Coming to a staircase,
The
Stanley
stairs.
walked
Don't go
upstairs to
downstairs.
his boss's
Yeah,
office.
there's nothing worth downstairs.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley
Was it
wondered in
8427?
disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was
8.
being held from him?
8.
What he could
Yes!
not have known was that the behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
So that's how you're supposed to do it without him being pissed off at you. Do it too early, and he'll know that you cheated. Do it too late, and he'll just piss off and do it himself. To be honest, I didn't know about that one. I didn't know where the keypad was. I was looking all over. I thought it was behind his actual, like, on his
Yeah.
desk.
That's what I thought too.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for
Also a
himself,
little bit of
to
deja
question
vu.
the nature of his job.
Yeah,
Why did he
unfortunately, we're
feel
gonna
this
have to
now,
repeat a few
when for
things.
years it had never occurred
Oh, wow.
to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Our viewers are going to be here every step of the way. Every
Stanley walked
step
straight ahead through the
we
large
take,
door that read
whether it's in
Mind
poo or on the
Control
pavement.
Facility.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I must
Did we escape yet?
escape.
No, we didn't escape yet.
Although
Get
this
it outta
passageway had
here.
the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley
Turn
would
around.
meet his violent death.
I don't believe him.
The door behind him was
Wow,
not
this
shut.
hallway feels
Stanley
very
still had
escapey.
every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Whoa.
That's creepy. Oh.
Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected
Stuck in
that
this
his
thing.
life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley
At least
can't
we can
see
look
the bigger
around.
picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Huh?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Different voice
as
actor.
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single
Female.
visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
What?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What?
When
Oh,
every
whoa.
path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path, Stanley office, the 2 doors at the beginning. Da 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 da. Stanley's computer. The pacing of the open section is important to get right. The corridor has to move and alter to make sure the players reach the 2 doors in good time.
The 2 doors.
Ooh, ooh. The best
Filing
part.
cabinets.
This is great.
Nature paintings. Are they photographs?
Oh, that's a good pick. That's a good question. Are they paintings or photographs? Frankly,
Or are they photographs of paintings?
or painting of photographs. Oh. So I'm guessing these were the beta doors. Just the first doors to be made. Simple office cubicle. A selection of sounds throughout the game with each button press. Sounds easy to mix with stroke of keyboard to synthesize tone. Huh. Generally all the sounds.
Okay.
What's this? Office computers.
Someone's playing solitaire.
Not anymore.
Get back to work.
The credits. Oh boy.
Shout out to these people.
Yeah, seriously, great job, guys. All
Yeah.
of you. All of you did an amazing job. So this is why I'm
Especially
willing.
you, right there. Yes, yes, you.
I ain't gonna point out
Great
any.
job.
I'm not gonna point out anyone particular. Actually, you know what? Yes, him. He was worth it. Him as a narrator, one of the best. More office stuff. Ooh, what's this? The maintenance room, an early version of it. Huh. The textures. Okay. Green light. In September. Huh. So when it got green lighted. Oh, whoa. What the hell? Far too jokey and on the nose tone for this game? Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe the last part I can maybe understand. Like, not making fun of Shooter. How much longer? Nick?
10 seconds.
Alright.
Alright, so,
Next time on Room 231, we're going to explore more of this interesting... What?
huh?
Huh?